Hello students, today we are going to do exercise 13.1 question number 4. So in the question number 4 it is given a cubical block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter of the hemisphere can have, and find the surface area of the solid. So first I'll show you the diagram. So this one is a tube and one hemisphere is surmounted here. So this one is the hemisphere on the cube. So here side of the that is edge of the cube is given. Side of block means edge of cube is given, that is 7 centimeter given. And question is asked what is the greatest diameter. So we can see that the hemisphere is on the top of the cube. So greatest diameter will be the side of the block only. That means 7 centimeter will be the greatest diameter. So first we will write here given side of block 7 centimeter. Since hemisphere is surmounted on the block, so greatest diameter of hemisphere will be equal to 7 centimeter. So therefore, since greatest diameter getting, so now therefore we can write radius of hemisphere are equal to 7 by 2 centimeter, half of the diameter. So now going to find out the area of the block, total surface area. Find the surface area of the solid. Therefore, surface area of the solid will be equal to what? TSA means total surface area of cube plus curved surface area of hemisphere, CSA of hemisphere, minus area of base of hemisphere. So here you look how it is done. So cube, this is a cube, so I am taking the whole surface area, total surface area of cube. Then this semicircle, this part needed, this part is the curved surface area, and when but in this part is not needed, this part have to subtract because this one is a circle. So area of the base of the hemisphere have to subtract. So here we can write TSA of cube is, formula is 6L square plus CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, and area of base of the hemisphere is circle, so pi r square have to subtract. So 6L square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square means pi r square. 6 into L is how much? 7 centimeters. So 7 square plus 22 by 7 r square. R is 7 by 2 only. So 2 times 7 square centimeter square we can write. 7 cancel, 2 22 cancel 11, and here would be 6 into 49 plus 77 by 2 centimeter square. 9 6 are 54, 5 24 and 5 29, plus 77 half will be 38.5. Now we will add it. 294.0 and 38.5. 332.5 centimeter square will be the surface area of the solid. So next we are going to do question number 5. So question number 5, given a hemispherical depression is cut out from one face of a cubical wooden block such that the diameter L of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. Determine the surface area of the remaining solid. So here this one is again one cube is there, and this time depression is cut out means from inside it is cutting out. This one is a hemisphere is cut out. So this is the hemispherical depression is cut out from the cubical wooden block. And here given that diameter is given, diameter of hemisphere is given, that one is L. Therefore radius will be radius of hemisphere. Radius of hemisphere R will be half of that one, L by 2. Then it is given that cubical wooden such that diameter L of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. So edge of cube also same. Edge of cube is also L. So we need to find out the surface area of the remaining solid. So to find out the required surface area of remaining solid. So at first we will take total surface area of cube. Then hemisphere, this curved surface is inside only, this one needed. So plus CSA of hemisphere. It is like before, formula is same only, hemisphere. Then minus area of base of hemisphere. So here also base of hemisphere is excluded. So now going to put the values, formula first. Now we are going to put the formula 6L square, then 2 pi r square CSA of hemisphere, base is pi r square. So 6L square plus pi r square. Here side is L only, so 6L square. Pi we will not put the value because number is not given, that's why no need to put here. But if you put, then also no problem. But answer according to the book you will not get. But that one also will be a correct one. Pi L square by 4. So I am going to take common now. 1 by 4 L square taken common. So here 6 is there and 4 6 are 24. So here 24 will be there. 24 plus here L square 1 by 4 taken. So pi will be there. So this one will be our answer. Next question, question number 6. So a medicine capsule is given here. So we will draw the medicine capsule. So this one. Cylindrical part is there and two hemispherical part also there. So hemispherical part will be like this. This one is a capsule. So here given that this length of the whole capsule is 14 millimeter, and here this one is the diameter given, I think. Diameter of the capsule given 5 mm. We need to find out the surface area. So what is given, we are going to write that one first. First we will write diameter. Diameter of capsule. Diameter of hemispheric hemisphere, and because here two hemispheres are there, and this corner, this one is hemisphere, this one is hemisphere, and this part is cylinder. So diameter of hemisphere and cylinder will be same here. Cylinder is given 5 mm, 5 millimeter. Therefore we will find out the radius first. Radius of hemisphere and cylinder, half of that one, that is 5 by 2 millimeter. And now we can see here, if this one is a hemisphere, this one hemisphere, then this radius, if we subtract both side radius, if we subtract, then we will get the length of this cylinder. So we need the height, this length will be the height of the cylinder, so we need the height of cylinder. Therefore height of cylinder will be total length is 14, and from there two radii of the hemisphere, both sides, two hemisphere there, so we have to subtract from the both sides the radius. So it will be 14 minus 5, 9 millimeter will be the height. This one h we can denote. Now we will write the formula, surface area of capsule. So here what is there? Two hemisphere there, 2 into CSA of hemisphere and plus CSA of cylinder. So 2 into 2 pi r square plus cylinder's area is 2 pi r h, 4 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. So here we can take 2 pi r common. So I will take 2 pi r common, 2 pi r common taken. So what is left here? 2r, because 4 pi r square is there, 2r plus h. Now values we are going to put 2 into 22 by 7, radius 5 by 2 plus 2 into 5 by 2 plus h means height of the cylinder, that is 9 centimeter square. 2 cancel here, and here also 2 cancel. It is 110 by 7, and here 5 plus 9 into 14 centimeters square. Again cancellation there. It is 220 centimeter square. I am writing, actually this one is a millimeter square. Answer 220 millimeter square.